Hello friends and welcome to this Postman tutorial series. This is the first part of this series, and in this part we are going to talk about introduction of this Postman tool. So Postman is one of the most popular software testing tools for API testing. The other alternatives are SOAP UI or Apache JMeter, but in spite of those alternatives, the popularity of Postman has grown immensely in last few years. It has a simple graphic user interface using which QA engineer or developer can send their HTTP request and view the HTTP response. This Postman was started in 2012 as a kind of a side project by Abhinav Asthana, and eventually it grown into a full-fledged product which is used throughout different organizations for API testing. It can be used by developers as well as the tester to create their test suite using which they can share and document their APIs. The best part about Postman is that you don't need to write any HTTP client network code. So you don't need to have any prior background of programming language to create your test suite or to fire the request to any HTTP endpoint. And it is a scalable API testing tool, and it can easily get integrated with your Jenkins CI/CD pipelines. So let's talk about a few terminologies that we are going to discuss throughout our series. The first is the API, and API is an acronym for Application Programming Interface, which acts as an intermediary for two apps to communicate with each other. So whenever we communicate with Twitter or Facebook via our phone, essentially we invoke their APIs. So uh, at the moment, API is the most preferred choice whenever two softwares want to communicate with each other. And whenever this API invocation occurs, so there is always a transfer protocol or transport protocol which is used, and HTTP is this transport protocol which is supported by Postman, and it is the one which is quite widely used throughout the industry. And HTTP is nothing but the collection of rules for transmission of data over web. HTTP has different methods associated with. They are also called as verbs, which are nothing but get, put, post, put, patch, head, delete, and options. Most of the times we make use of this get, post, and put method. Rest of the other methods are not used that frequently. So let's see let's talk about few of the benefits of Postman, which makes it such a popular choice for API testing tool throughout the industry. So first one is accessibility, and the best part about Postman is that you can sync your data on the clouds. So you can sync your test suites, you can sync your HTTP requests and response, so that you can log in to your account, Postman account, for from any other laptop or any other device, and you can use your test suite from any of the device as long as the Postman application is installed on that machine. The other thing is use of the collection. So at the moment, if you don't know what collections is, it's totally fine, but essentially it is the group of the different test requests that you are going to fire. So it uses the flexibility to create these collections. You can create subfolders amongst it which can have multiple requests, and essentially it helps you in organizing your test suites. Next is the collaboration, which is nothing but you can share your test suites with other testers or developers so that they can add, they can update your test suites. So you can work as a team within your organization. You can create different environments within Postman. So same test suite you can very easily run in different environments with just minimum configuration changes. Of course, we can create the tests. Along with the test, we can also have some kind of assertion. For example, if the HTTP response contains 200 OK, then I'll consider it as a success. Otherwise, we can make Postman to throw an error to indicate that this request didn't process successfully as it should have been. Then we can automate all our test suite. We can run them via command line. We can run multiple test cases in a one go, and we can have the debugging option. So where in case of any error, you have a Postman console that will help you to check what data has been retrieved, which makes it easier for you to debug your test suites. And lastly, With its ability to support continuous integration, the development practices are maintained. You can integrate in your CI/CD test suite so that the quality of code is always ensured. So in the next video, we are going to see how we can download and install Postman on your machines. So thank you for watching this video. Do like and subscribe to my channel, and let's see you in the next section.